What's up, everyone? This is Scratch, and I've got a video here for you. We're going to talk about one of my other favorite things in the entertainment industry besides Xbox, and that is The Walking Dead. So, if you haven't already figured it out, this is a fantasy website for The Walking Dead. It's like fantasy football, and it says it's just like football, but with zombies, which is true. So, I'm going to walk you through this real quick. This is made by a friend of mine and a couple of friends of his. They put this together, and it's actually pretty cool. And it's probably going to grow pretty big, but I'm giving you the opportunity now to get in early. So this is kind of running like a beta season, so I'm going to just jump in here and I'll just walk through how this works. You can log in with any of your favorite, social media authentications that they do for various websites, and this happens to be one of them. So basically what we're going to do here is each week you're going to come in and you're going to pick a roster. So you're going to pick 3 characters to score points. And then you're going to pick a character that you think might die, and you can get bonus points for that, which is kind of cool. And basically what I've done here is I've just picked Abraham, Sasha, and Rick because I think looking at the trailers and things, it looks like they're probably going to be prominent characters, hopefully in this next episode. And then they score points based on what they do. So here's the answer to like most of your questions. So you're going to want to check out the FAQ. You can use a character up to 3 times per 8 episodes, for example. You got to have your picks in by noon Pacific time on Sunday before the episode airs. So that means you have until tomorrow to call your boss, call your coworkers, call your family, call your friends, tweet it, whatever, and get everybody in here and get yourself a leaderboard set up full of your friends so that you can see how you do on each episode and then your total score for the season. So I'll jump back over here to scoring and everything. Basically, point-worthy events, for example, are going to be like if someone says the word Walker, they get 2 points. If they appear in the episode, they get 1 point. If they're the first character to appear in the episode, they get 15 points. If they are bit by a walker, then you lose 4 points or whatever. And so this all adds up throughout each of the episodes, and then it figures out what your total score was based on the roster that you picked for that week. And it goes by this formula that's right up here, and as you can see, there's an item percentage multiplier, and then there's a modifier as well, event modifier. So if something happens, like if somebody gets bit on the arm or whatever, there's modification percentages that are put in here as well to kind of help add up what everything is and get what your what your points are for the week. And then you just compare it to your friends on the leaderboard. One of the cool things here, if I click on my name, I can go to friends, and you can see that I am currently tracking Porshi, who is the friend of mine that is involved in this, and he has a couple of badges on his profile. So he's the creator. He's exhausted the limit of using a character. He's dedicated because he's come back 3 weeks in a row to configure his lineups and everything, which he did that, of course, in the first half of the season when they were, I'm assuming, like in an alpha where it was just against the people making the site, and now they're opening it up to a beta to get everybody in. And all you got to do is just go there and sign up and pick a roster and send some friend requests out and get going. So they did put in the stats for the first half of the season. So this is season 6, and we have the first half, so it shows the percentages of walker kills, supportive, morale, trivial things, and they've kind of pulled all these data points together to give a score for each of the characters for the first half of the season. So this kind of gives you an idea of what it's going to look like going into the second half of the season, which airs tomorrow night. So I definitely recommend coming here and checking this out. My username on here is Scratch. You can look at my profile, which I have nothing. I joined 2 weeks ago. I was last online a couple of days ago. And there's a forum. You can join and talk in the forum. You can do whatever. You can leave comments, questions. This is all brand new, and this is all ready for you to test it out and try it. So it's actually really awesome that you get a chance to get in this early. As I say that, I have 0 posts, but I haven't been on the forums. But I have read them because that's how I got my 15 points. But okay, and I think that's about it. So basically, you want to go to thefantasydead.com, check this out, sign up for a roster, and then you can follow my friends and everything. I have them listed here, and they're also linked down in the description below. so you can find out all the cool facts and tidbits of information, and get information about what they're putting out about the website, updates and all that sort of stuff, and be a part of the community. It'll be a lot of fun, and I think it just adds one more perspective to The Walking Dead that, you know, we don't find in second screen experiences and then talk shows after it. Now you can actually play in the Fantasy League as well. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below or head over to their forums on thefantasydead.com and you can ask them a question there. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for checking this out.